Welcome aboard. Welcome back. All aboard for this session of How Not to Game with Kelly Jack. I'm Kelly Jack, and this is the Simutrans sessions. More importantly, this is the DT1969 Max Chaos sessions, where instead of trying to clean up the map, we're going to clutter it up as much as we can with as many different weird routes as we can. Some will do straight up routes because you need straight up routes to force them into those weird routes, and one of those straight up routes is going to be the one I'm laying right now, which is going to be this route, where I'm going to take it up and over the road to build fun. The others have not ended, guys, don't worry. I'm not giving up on those other games. It's just I needed a little bit of insanity in my life. Or a little bit more insanity. I don't know which. A little inanity. Who knows? That's going to be our station for that town. Bring it down here. Make a quick turn in. And right about here we'll do a turn as well. And oh cool, we're on an elevation already. Step it over a few. And then finish it out to the tracks. And right there we will actually get rid of this. I just realized something. This is set up more for this style of a run. Now I gotta figure a way to dispatch onto this line. And I don't really have a dispatch close, do I? Nope. So I think we're going to take and build a East End dispatch. And again, I don't mind having extras. I don't mind, this is where dump as much stuff into the game as we can is the motto. Get them higher speeds. I don't mind having the higher speeds. This is, part of the joy of this. Now we can do a really good run right there. Need a passenger platform, and this is going to be a big one, I can tell, down the road, so we're going to have him be a little bit higher up initially to let me know that, because we're going for chaos. There we go. 3 stations, 3 towns served. And let's go ahead and put the train onto it. Do an abro. because they make money. It's not about not making money, it's about making it make money and yet be as chaotic as possible. These are my Eastern demons. All right, now for service within the towns, we've got to do connect shops. Yeah, I'm on the first cup of coffee, in case you can't tell. And we're going to do a bridge here, cheap bridge. Don't really care. I'll see if the city will upgrade it down the road. They will usually. There we go. Something kind of like that, just to mess with things. There we go. Get the town to grow. Now it's time to get crazy. Now we're going to take and run the one over to the power. Not caring if I do the dips. Not caring if we did messed up. We're actually going to avoid the dip. We just realized. I just realized is that does have a way we can avoid the dip. And take that out. Or in my world, we leave them in. Yep. Get that curve back in there. Come to here. Come down, do the angle run right away. Straight into that. Now we've got our setup nice and long so we can have a big enough train. This here's a black hole station. 6 long. But we're only going to have 5 over here, I think. There we go. And then to dispatch, we'll just run him down the same line as the other guy. Actually, that was our dispatch line. What did I think about? Hey. Right there, that's our dispatch line. Perfect. Do this, and then to where the other one is, to there. So that only signals so that you can utilize a dispatch section. Okay, let's get that train going. So again, I don't care whether it's high speed, it's trash. So we're just going to haul the trash over to here. That's the trash cans run. There we go. That's working. That's working. That's working. Time to start building up our run ability at both ends. Let's take and see what we can do here. It's time to go to road. Whoops. And start doing some bus stops. So we're going to need one here, one here, one here, and let's say one here. That gets us a good start. Covers most of the town. Good. Over here, we need to take and put one into the station. So this, we're going to do one here, one up here, and one about there. Yeah. Pineville's covered already, so we don't need to worry. We just got to connect it into the station. And we will do that by cheating a little bit. There we go. One tiny station there now. Where's that bus depot? That bus depot's there. We need chaos, so we're going to build this road so that people can dispatch faster. Going to use that Ike for the little fast bus we're going to run. Call it the circulator, South Station circulator. And now, we're not going to care about anything like older trains. We may upgrade, we may not. Looking good, looking good. Okay, make a couple copies of that. So we're going to have one in the town. We're going to do a bus route like this and back. We're going to call this bar trucks on the buses. Just getting them out in fast little runs. Oops, still needed that guy. That last bus is needed. We won't have him left over, will we? That's the Rover bus, because we just like to have some weird names every once in a while. Yeah, they're discontinuing a bunch of vehicles on us. All right, what else chaos can we begin doing? Now we need to start doing some real serious chaos. We need a train from Malifield Station. Another one? Yeah. And you know what? he's going to go. So he serves that. Leave that so we got a couple. Hey, you. Cool. So far, so good. Oh. Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way. And we're going to do a blast our way a tunnel. There. Like that. And we're going to come out and do a hard turn like that. Yeah, this is one of those ones that ain't going to have a lot of business along it, I don't think. There we go. Now he can get down to Pauling Field and then to Bear Cross. He's going to be like a low, long speed commuter. Check this out. Now, because I'm doing the final bits, I don't mind doing like that. Yeah, we just got to figure out how to get across this guy. Speed up the line. There we go. Now go along, clean it up, speed it up. Take out the extra piece right there. Don't mind this being slow because we're going to be having an Abro on it, and Abros do go slower into the station. Clear this guy. And there we go. We're back into the station where we we needed to be, do all of our little stops, put in the tunnel that we forgot to put in, make certain that the tunnel is connected through, because they don't always connect through. And now we've got all our stops. We'll dispatch the train next video. But we're starting to see that chaos is going to be the issue here. We don't care. Don't care about profit. Don't care about anything. Well, we do care about profit. As long as profitability is still there, we're happy. But we're not caring about those massive profits that we had. We're like, how crazy can we get? I'm Kelly Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.